Well. Are we back for another one already? Has it been almost 24 hours since I last talked to y'all? Like, for real? Nah, no way. No way. It's already on the bed.
You put it on the bed already?
Well, I haven't changed it, no. But I put it on the bed. The wife had washed the bed sheets. Seems so, I'm afraid. There ain't nothing to be upset about. I mean, unless y'all don't want to be here, which then I don't understand why. But either which way, what's up, Kay? And what's up, Noah? How y'all doing on this fine, I do believe it's Wednesday. Greg the Great, you already know what time it is, baby. We in the thing. We about to do the thing with the thangy thing and the thing with the thing. You know what I mean? There's a whole bunch of things. Anyway. Yeah, it was a rough day today, I ain't gonna lie. My job sucks spooky, but it's alright. It'd be like that. I'm pretty sure everybody's job sucks at some point. Or like mine just all the time.
Mine only sucks some. It doesn't really suck.
Yeah, we sit here and we tell our mother company what they need to do, write it out, explain it to them, do everything we can, and they're like, I bet we're going to do the exact opposite and then tell us that they didn't know. So that's what I love, you know, just gets me solid, son. Solid. If you know what I mean. But anyway, y'all ready to get into some of this gameplay that I'm ready to be at the end of? Gotta love it. I mean, yeah, definitely something like that. I don't know if love is the word that I would use. It's kind of like a rash that just won't go away. It's more like it. But, you know, I guess that's neither here nor there either. All right, so I'm not exactly I want to find out. I don't need to find out. I want to find out how close I am to the end of this game. I know what this means. I played enough Elden Ring games to know what this means. It also doesn't help that that literally looks like a mouth. Are you so scared? Calm down. Spirit of the North Wind. Let's get it. He wasn't going for me. Man, I need a Cerberus. Brother, can we? I block. I'm tired of chasing this dude. Gonna eat my grilled cheese and watch. That sounds fantastic. You're about halfway, give or take. Oh, dude, I wish I was closer to the end. The monster who lives in cold places don't like fire. I appreciate it, Drippy. I do appreciate it, Trippy, for telling me, but I was already aware. Oh, slash dance. Clean. Clean. Why does he occasionally just like stop at the end? I didn't block the style one. Yeah, this gonna hurt. Brother. And I got paralyzed. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Getting hit with an ice ball probably would paralyze a lot of people. Nice, you got him to stop. You keep the creature's defense. Eat me a sandwich mid-fight like it's, you know, like we playing Monster Hunter. Stop him. Let's go. You stop running. Bro. Lord have mercy. Come on. I like it when that happens. Y'all attack. What are y'all doing? We did it. We got him.
We did it!
Spirit of the Snow. I wonder if I can get these bigger familiars or not. Because if I could, that would be cool. Fine, also learn hyper focus. Nice. We got one stone. Oh, star stone, son, because you a star. Nice. Stay back, everybody. It might still be dangerous. Look at those puppy dog eyes. He ain't on the warpath no mo. What's up, Morgan? Forgive me. I'm a talking dog. What the hell are you? I'm Sir Boris, faithful servant of the Wizard King and keeper of the stone. Was right. Even after his passing, I served my master still. But its power became too much for me. It consumed me. It drove me insane. You poor thing. You came here for the stone, did you not? Yes, we did. We have to gather all of them so that we can defeat Sadar. I had sensed that all was not right in the world beyond these walls. What's up, Amora? Amore? Amori? I hope I said that right. How you doing? Hey. You could tell all that just from us smacking you in the gob? I understand much that is not seen, Fairy. As will you. You are the one whom Master waited for, whom he waits still. Fair enough. Your master, the Wizard King, he knows about us. The Wizard King knows all, and the time when you too shall know all approaches. But first, you must prove to him your strength. How do we do that? Do that which he asks of you, grant him his final wish, right the wrong of age past. What's up, Mystery? Thank you for the likes. I hope that you're doing good. What could the Wizard King want with us? Maybe, but all he did was throw another load of riddles at us. Don't be negative. We got the stone. You're right. Time to go, everybody. Yep, let's go back to the mouth. Hurting day, but surviving. I feel that. I feel that, brother. I guess we can just head to this one. I'm gonna see if it's one of them bounties over here real quick. There is. Just in case, like, all of a sudden he's a Giga Chad or something like that. What's up, gamer? How you doing? Hope that your day's been swell.
Let's do it! Here goes!
Yes, the cousin definitely tanker as nothing else. These things are so cute, not gonna lie. They are. They are indeed. I wanted to put a little Yeti on the team, but I meant to do defense. It's mystery on wife's account. Ah, okay. Oh my god. Cheeseburger. Well, I was gonna try to make it to where he you know, wouldn't pass away, but be like that. It do be like that. I don't know. What is that? That's never happened before. I've never seen that. It was like shield spell? Yeah, definitely something like that. Damn it.
Roger.
I'm gonna see if I can get trying to get everybody healed up. Leave me alone. Now it's time to attack again. Get him. I got a double heal. Let's go. I meant to do an all-out attack. Take this thing down. There's only one left. We did it.
We did it.
Goku in here telling lies again. How you just gonna join the stream and immediately tell lies? Crazy. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, Nobles. I'm ready to play something different. No Tangia sound. Nothing has changed. Why is there no Tangia sound? I mean, it's gonna work now, but the audio is gonna be doubled. Oh no, I always have problems with Tangia. It might be time for Tangia to go. I need to do this real quick. Need to make sure everybody's healed up. Everybody's magic is up. I haven't fully decided yet, if I'm being honest. It's not scratching the right part of my brain that it needs to.
Under attack! Here goes!
Dusty Fog. I know what they meant when they said that. That's a crazy name for familiar, by the way. I wouldn't mind playing Dragon Quest. I also want to play that other game. I wish I could say the name of it. Like Dargama? Dargama? It's like that Final Fantasy Tactics style, like fighting system. But what makes me want to play that is the cool concept that they have as far as like leveling up your weapons. You have to go into the weapon soul and level it up. So that's why I want to play that one so bad. Hey, Goku, maybe you the problem for real, you know what I mean? Oh no, like, there's just parts of this game that just like drive me crazy. And then all the reading in this game is just like a deal breaker for me. And then the cutscenes are just so like scattered in. I don't know. Like the game is still fun, and I understand why so many people love it. But I feel like the biggest drawback for me is like the active turn-based. I don't like it. What's up, Robin? Oh no, everybody says the second one's better. Sounds like we need to get back to Final Fantasy X. I mean, I'm pretty sure, what is this place? I'm pretty sure everybody would be happy if I did that. What? Can I not land here? Thoughts on this game? It's a good game. I understand why this is some of people's favorite game. It's not a game that what the oh, I can't land on it. But overall, the game is good. I don't like the active weight system combat. I don't like all the reading I have to do. And there's a bunch of little gimmicky shits in this game that I don't too much care for, but that's more of a me thing. So overall, the game's pretty good. That's a later part of the game? Ah, okay. The demo for Final Fantasy Rebirth is out. I might have to look into that. I didn't even read any of that. I'm so cooked. Could also give the PS2 game. That could be good. I don't know. I'm ready to play something that's going to do the reading for me. What if I hit? That's such a useless spell. Turn things back how they used to be. I use it, does not work. So like, am I supposed to follow this ship? Or do I need to go get my ship? Because if I gotta go get my ship, Lord have mercy. I definitely can't land on it. Maybe I just gotta follow it for a second. I do hate reading. I really do. What is new over here? Nothing really. Thank you for the likes though, mister. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'll let you know. This is my first playthrough of the game though, if I'm being honest. So I don't really have like, I haven't really like started stat building anything. What's up, Max? How you doing? Like, am I supposed to, like, do I need to go get my ship or do, I'm not exactly sure what I'm supposed to do here. I can't land on the ship. Get some water. All right. May I drop a hint? Absolutely. Yeah, ship to ship. Okay. Damn. Shouldn't take me long to get there, though. Or I could go do the other one. No, let's go ahead and get the aggravating stuff. Look behind you quickly. What's that, man? There's a man behind you? Or... What are you talking about, Max? Hello, twin. What's up, Gabriel? How you doing? Don't mind me. I'm just flying. Yeah. Are you talking about the lights on the wall? This thing? Is that what you're referring to? Lord have mercy. This is gonna take a minute. Cole, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Noble Nation, baby. Thank you.
No slacking, you lot.
Here goes.
It didn't make sense to capture through that alone if you see the 2 or 3 streams for. I thought Rebirth was the one that was already out. I thought I played Rebirth, not on stream. I might be mistaken. I thought I was all caught up on it. Well, to be fair, I didn't beat the last one because it just got so repetitive. So that could be it as well. This is gonna take forever, dude. Rebirth is the second one, but it's coming on June 2nd on Steam and Xbox. I guess technically I don't have it because I don't have a excuse me, since I don't have a PlayStation anymore. They run from me and I really just don't want to run them down. If I'm being honest. You said let you see the team. I don't even know if you're still in here or not. But this is my current team for Oliver. I do need to change John out and probably give him to somebody else. Just because if I want everything to be accurate and everybody be loved, if you will, whatever, probably need to trade him out. But if I could find a dragon that I could actually catch, I would be so flippin' happy. Not again. That's awesomeness. Yeah, I might have to look into that because, like I said, I think I am going to play one. What the fuck am I doing? I think I am going to get my next RPG game is probably going to be a Dragon Quest game. Because I love Dragon Quest. And then, like I said, I really dock, travel to Hamlin, ship will teleport. Well, I mean, I'm almost there now, or I would have. You had to be a little bit more quicker. But I think next I'm going to play a Dragon Quest game. And like I said, I was distracted. Hey, it's all good. It's all good. I get it. You seen all this pretty face and whatnot, got distracted. I'm kidding. But I also want to try that one game. I really wish I could say the name of it. sent you a pic of all the cheats they have. Hey, I'm all for the cheating. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm about to butcher the hell out of this name. What's up, Elaine? Yeah, I butchered that. What's up? Ghost ship. Don't be silly. I'm sure there's a much simpler explanation. The girl's correct. It is no ghost ship. So what the heck is it then? It is a ghost gallon. I think they'll really appeal to you, especially max damage and max MP. Oh my god! Hey, we friendly. And we ain't got no money or nothing on this ship. We good? Yeah, y'all go ahead on. Lord. It is one of the legendary and most fearsome warships. I wonder why it has 77 cannons on it, on one side. So it's even worse than a ghost ship. That it be, shipmates, worse than the worstest nightmare you've ever had. Greg, they got the blinky. I know, right? I'm like, yeah, whose voice is that? They who come alongside the black Verposen unbotted ended their voyage at the bottom of Davy Jones' locker. This the law of the seas. Davy, who? B-I-R. That's terrible rude of me. Forgive me, shipmate. What be I saying? Jet Sam, oh, deck with ye. Run these scurvy dogs through. You never do well. No, Jesus Christ.
Hello there.
Aura. You know, Kuni? I don't know how I feel about the game yet, man, if I'm being honest. I hate the combat system. I've never been a fan of this active weight combat system. Oh my god. Dude, would you sit the fuck still? Saying loves everything about the game except the combat. And that's what I'm saying, like, I have never liked this system. The only system that I feel like kinda did this whole active weight turn-based crap, in my opinion, is Final Fantasy 12. And that was predominantly because you could set up the what was it, priorities in that one, and then you could set up what you wanted everybody to do and what routine. Gambit, thank you. But other than that, I don't like that. I wish you moved around the map faster. Like there was a sprint button or something. It just is such a slow pace to get anywhere, and that's aggravating. And then I hate all the reading. I'm not a big fan of reading. But other than that, it's been great. This is my favorite combat system and Pokemon likes. Well, see, even Pokemon is turn-based, right? At least they were. The last ones I played was Sword and Shield. Do what now? Huh? You gave Jet Sam a sound scraping? He's backbone. I'll lay to that. But not a bit as much backbone as me and me scrappy crew. Rear bone from Neil to top snail. Ain't we boys? Jesus. Wow, Captain, you're the wittiest skipper ever to snail the 7 seas. I'll make no bones about it, Captain. You're a regular laugh riot. I will admit the grinding is a bit much for this game. It took me 3 hours to get like 2 specific familiar. And the RNG, like I've spent a couple of hours already trying to get a dragon familiar. The pirate wordplay, I'm doing my best. Arr. Hey man, I need Captain to come in here. The dude that we used to raid all the time. Well, what are you people anyway? You're not really skeletons, are you? You can clearly see that they dressed up as pirates, and they're clearly skeletons. Well now, shipmates, I be the dreaded Captain Crossbones. Skipper and master of this here tub will call the black proposal or scorch of every inch of ocean or scavenge every I don't know. Our Captain, you're a fine way with words. This poetry, Captain, pure poetry. Now then, state your purpose. What business have you with me and me cutthroat crew? We're looking for the 3 magic stones, and the map brought us here. You gotta be close to the end. I think I was just told I'm only about halfway through. Not just any treasure, but the very jewel given us by the Wizard King himself. So he's got the flaming thing. It would have to be him. We sea dogs value our treasure more than our very lives themselves. Why? We die for the least little trinket amongst them. Yeah, that's why I was saying. I was like, dang. Halfway with the base game, a third if you plan to do extra stuff. I'm probably not going to do much extra stuff. I kind of want to beat it and play something else. I've died all over again. Call me silly, but I'm starting to like these skeletons. These swollen-headed fools is the legendary captain. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I thought about playing something spooky. Excuse me, because I have this game that's called the Corner Store Night Shift. And apparently, like, you kind of run a supermarket, you got to clean and stuff, but you also hallucinate demons that you got to fight off with a broom. Seemed pretty legit.
Very well, lad. If you want it, you best come and get it. Them's the rules of the sea, haven't you?
I'll weave. Mortuary assistant? No, I'm never playing that game again. Mainly for the purpose of the fact that I have done things exactly how I was supposed to, and it will give me a different ending. This game was so fun. Alright, so it seems like I got a lot of people in here. Damn it, I tried to defend. I didn't get it off the time. I got a lot of people in here. Which was everybody's favorite? 1 or 2? I got to bounce. Remember, gateway can reset spawn. Is in Ding Dong Well. Decent Dragon. Ah, okay, thank you. No, when I bought the tube. No, I played that game for multiple streams, first and foremost. And we played that game for hours. And I know for a fact we did things differently, and it would not give me a different ending. This time was something legend. Oh, I'm asleep. I'm slumped. Y'all take those time. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you for finally attacking me. Did I wake up now? Thank you. Because I hear a lot of people saying that the second one is better. Yeah, I see that they've been adding stuff. I think I watched somebody return to it. Song of the Soul? Yeah. Got him.
What can I say? It's a gift.
Sultan, thank you for the follow and welcome to Noble Nation, baby. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. The thing is, I don't even have phasmophobia anymore.
These curvy dogs.
Knocked his head off, crazy. Hey, just like that, though, we got it. But that's actually a good bit of information that if I travel, it will reset. Remember the captain in them days? What a terror. Drove us like slaves, he did. Till we was honored by the Wizard King himself. Afraid of nothing we were. 'Twas the good golden age for men of fortune. From horizon to horizon, the sea was our big blue oyster. We'd have sailed the black harpers to world's end and beyond. But we wasn't destined to live forever. Time caught up with us sure as the tide. That it did, and then we was not but salt-soaked souls, but claimed on the seas of the afterlife. Till the captain came back to us, just as we always knew he would. We took to the waves once more. Never a happier day did I see. Never indeed, what more could a cutthroat crew have wished for in death? We've been lucky indeed, truly have no regrets, nay, not one. You outdone yourself. I met me at Pirate Pants. There you have it, stone thieves. Yeah, can y'all just get back on y'all ship and let me leave? You know what I'm saying? I mean, why would they fight us when, like, they could have literally just shot the ship up? You know what I'm saying? Like, things worked out all right for them in the end. I suppose you're right. Do you really think they're gone for good, though? Somehow they didn't seem like the types to hang up their cutlass and settle down to a nice, peaceful afterlife. I think the last one's close to here. I just left the ship in the middle of the sea. Crazy part is I've already been here too. I see this earlier, like, I don't think I've been here. I need Gary to join the live so I can ask him a question. I got a question. Where have we ended up this time? I've known prisons that look more inviting. Another damp old ruin, is it? My lantern's going to end up covered in mold. Oh, right on the nose too, that's unfortunate. Does that lantern really go moldy? You know, that's not really important right now. You're not wrong there, Ollie boy. It looks like we found the place where after one of them magic stones should be somewhere in here. Pretty sure I just saved it outside, but I'm gonna save it again just because that's the kind of person I am. Something tells me that little platform right there is I'm gonna have to use it at some point. Not feeling any better about this place. I just wish it could be a bit less creepy. Take this for example, a statue of a snake. Who in their right mind would choose that as an ornament? A nutter, that too. Wow. See, it's so funny about this game. Because I haven't seen an in between yet. And I'm not calling you out, so don't take it like I am. But there are either people who love the first one and hate the second one, or there are people that hate the first one but love this, or no. Love the first one, hate the second one, hate the first one, love the second one, or love the first one. I don't know. I done confused the fuck out of myself. But point being is that people either love one of them and they either love one of them or they hate the other one. Dude, what the fuck? Anyway, point being is like, it's so funny watching people come in here and say both, is what I'm trying to say. I don't know. English is hard. I've done too much reading. My brain is cooked. I went to work today. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to take a sip of water, though, for sure. Hey, nice. So glad that happened. We're frogs. Ribbit. Heck is going on? Have we turned into frog? See, it's stuff like that. Obviously, we're all frogs, so why even ask if we've been turned into frogs? It's a curse. What are we going to do? Don't make such a fuss. It's not like it's made us smaller or anything. Speak for yourself. So how are we going to turn back to normal? What's that? What a colorful frog. Ribbit. 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 There you go. Wait up. Where are you going? Was that frog crushed by the statue as well? Do you think it's actually a human? Someone who came here before us? Maybe it knows something about this place. Let's go after it. I was kind of hoping that I was going to move faster as a frog, and somehow I feel even fucking slower. What if a monster attacks us? We're in no state to put up a fight. Well, I guess, but we have to go after that rainbow-colored frog. Wait a minute. We might be a bit on the froggy side, but your familiars could still be okay. Have a look, will you? Interesting. Curse seems to only affect humans and fairies. Well, let's count our blessings, shall we? Yeah, just shut up. Let's just do what we gotta do. What is that? Silly man. At least the familiars are good. At least my familiars are okay. Oh my goodness. That rainbow frog is fast. I'm a frog, but I can't jump. So let me get this straight. I can't hop my ass along these, but I can swim. I'll tell you what. And what is the swimming noise? That was wild. Say, what's up, baby? Thank you for the alert. I do appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm sure that frog came over here, over by here. Oh, there it is. Stop, please. Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. Come on, everybody. We have to go after it. He's right. We can't let it get away. Oh, wherever would it go? We're back to normal. But being a frog wears off pretty quickly. No, and having to speak in that awful frog language was just so tiring. It's like Drippy misses his old frog form. Anyway, we should get back to searching for that stone. So why hasn't it changed back into a human like we did? Maybe it was like a normal frog after all. I'm sure we'll bump into it again before long. Now then, let's start looking for the stone. Got some espresso. What is that? Has a little crown on its head and everything.
Let's do it!
Here goes!
Ready?
Yeah, the RNG to actually catch
can I say?
familiars
It's
is
a gift.
atrocious. Because I haven't been able to catch one at all so far. So that statue's gonna turn us back into a frog. Why do I get the feeling that I need to be a frog to get through this part? Securely locked. Let me guess, my lock spell is not going to work on it. Of course not. I mean, why would it? You know what I mean? Pretty sure I can't get back in the water now. That's too deep for my liking. You about a useless fairy, Drippy. You know that? I'm just saying. Where are we? This place is a bit blinking grim. Must be a prison or something. Is there someone there? Who's that? Frog, another one, another one. Do you mean to say that someone else has been blighted by my curse? Actually, we were cursed and turned into frogs ourselves, but we didn't look like you do. Leave now. You must leave this place. It is dangerous. Do not waste time worrying about me. What's the matter? Are you hurt? Oliver, we got to do something. Yes, we have to help him. I guess I can use magic to get the door open. But not the door up front, you understand? Just this one with the same exact lock. But it's a different lock because it's on a different door, so it makes it weaker. Got it. Got it. 10-4. Total playtime. I would guess around 30 plus hours. It wouldn't make much to confess to the likes of you. I'm just a bit shocked. Didn't think we were going to bump into a prince from a fairy tale, did I? A fairy tale. I see. So that is how you know of me. Now let me think. Ah, yes. I remember all right. Listen carefully. Once upon a time, before the fathers of our fathers' fathers were born, in the kingdom lived by a handsome and glorious young prince who was much loved by his peers. Then one day the kingdom was attacked by a monstrous serpent, a beast so hideous that it struck fear into all who seen it. Terrible whale creature. The prince decided that in order to defeat the serpent, he would have to drink a certain. It said it on the save, I think. Oh, I have to go back. Wait, why would he drink a potion that turned him into a frog? A frog doesn't stand a chance of beating a snake. I haven't finished the story yet. I told you to listen carefully, didn't I? Not ask stupid questions. Now where was I? Ah, yes. The reason he decided to drink to lure the serpent into a false sense of security by becoming one of its favorite foodstuffs, if I recall correctly. Yes. My apologies, please continue. And so the prince turned himself into a frog, for he had a plan. He knew the serpent would not be able to resist eating him, and that he would allow him. I mean, how fast do I got it? But at last the prince could not return to his original form. No matter what he tried, he remained an ugly frog. Is that how fucking the curse he greatness has? He could not stop thinking about. Yeah, I'm not gonna sit here and fucking try to read that shit at Mach speed. I mean, I don't want to read it at all anyway, but see, what did you say? I see that it truly has become a fairy tale. Baba Bowie. That's a pretty sad story. Every girl in our Mamon is told that story when they're young, and everyone cries the first time they hear it. You speak of it as if it were a work of fiction. It has been a very long time since anyone has called me by my name. Well then, so I'll tell you the final chapter of your fairy tale. So the prince left his princess behind and turned his back to his kingdom. The princess' name was Yasmin. By the way, she was the love of the prince's life, and yet he abandoned her. Many years passed, and the prince remained a frog, only to find, to his dismay, that he was unable to die. Yes, he had destined to live as a frog forever. Even after his kingdom had been razed to whatever to the ground. That's just terrible. I may have suffered, but it is nothing compared to the pain I caused my beloved Yasmin. Indeed, I feel sometimes that this is just punishment. But why are you in a cell, Your Highness? It is the serpent a peep. He has returned. Someone brought him back to life. I don't think there are many people who could breathe new life into an ancient monster. Yeah, I can only think of one. You mean Sidar? Wasted no time in taking his revenge. That is how I came to be imprisoned here. Who can say how long he intends to prolong my agony? Have I not suffered enough to remain in this form to live without my beloved? Oliver, isn't there a spell you can cast to protect Prince Allah back to normal? You mean something like lift the curse that turned him into a frog? Why don't we use that magic circle that lifted our froggy curse? You're right, it worked for us. Maybe it would work for him. But surely you did not consume the same shape-shifting potion that I did. Well, it wasn't a potion, no, but that's not important right now. Come on, Your Highness. Let's give the magic circle a try. Could such magic truly reside in this temple? And what if I were to become human again? What new permit would a peep device for me then? You mustn't think about things like that, Your Highness. We have to try, at least now. Come with us. We'll take you straight to the magic circle. Let's see. It says playtime is 19 hours. I guess that's not counting cutscenes and stuff. All right, hold on. That said 19 hours? Let me see something. Let me see what Steam say. Steam also says 19.7 hours. Even though that doesn't make sense to me because we have played this game just about every day for roughly 3 hours. Or not, I guess not every day, Saturdays and Sundays, but the rainbow frog is gone. Make sure that lists our curse. A magic circle. Could such a thing really have the same effect on me? Well, there's only one way to find out. Yes, you're right. Not my fault. I don't understand. He's standing in the magic circle just like we did, but nothing happened. Poor fellow's been like that for thousands of years. We were only cursed for a few minutes. So sorry, Prince Aloe. I didn't mean to get your hopes up. There is no need to apologize. I was rather expecting this to happen. I do not believe my curse will be lifted while a peep draws breath. He is doubtless using his own foul magic to strengthen its hold. Well then, it's pretty obvious what we have to do. Let's just go fight it. You know what I'm saying? Puppet strings, maybe? I see what I gotta do. It's just that door, but there are no keys in this room. However, there was something written on the wall, so I wonder if it has some kind of clue. Do I really have to sit here and brother? Maybe I gotta do like, they both start right here. Maybe I need to get, no, I got to stand right here. So, do what? He said it was written down in his cell, so I'm gonna go read it because playing leapfrog, that's where you jump over each other. I'm pretty sure. To play leapfrog all across the floor. Each one gamely going where the other was before. Do what? What's up, casual? Around town, your beautiful son. How you doing, baby? Okay. So, I don't think I'm doing this right either. What's up, mystery? Well, see, the thing is, leapfrog, right? Person in front of you, grab their shoulders, you jump over them. And then you bend down, then they grab your shoulders and they jump over you. I appreciate it, Mystery and Mrs. Mystery. So we both start right here. Well, let me just bring this one close. So if this one jumps over this one, then this one would jump over this one, then this one would go back to its place. Yeah, see, I'm not smart enough. I'm about to just watch a fucking YouTube video. Dude. Two friends play leapfrog all across the floor. Okay. Leapfrog. You jump over one another. There's more. Each one gamely going where the other was before. I don't fucking know. So what if we're just overcomplicating it? What if we look at where the frogs are, right? So if this one was to play leapfrog and is following the frog, what if it goes here? And then this one has to go here. Then this one has to go here. Then this one goes here. Then this one has to go here. Then this one would go here. And then this one would go, no, because now it's just an endless cycle of doing that. So reset. Okay. And you said just okay, I did that. Dude, this doesn't make any sense at all. Because how do you play leapfrog, but you have to go to where they were? It's like playing leapfrog in reverse. That's what I'm saying. Like it doesn't make any sense. Cause this is leapfrog. Wee! Oh my God, monster! Wee! Monster! Wee! But then this shit is talking about you have to go back to where it was. So, I mean, theoretically, right? If you're here and you gotta play leapfrog, but you have to go where each other was, okay? So I have to jump all the way over here, put this one over here. And then I have to sit here and do this over and over again. Because if you're playing leapfrog and you're going to where the others were, you're just going back and forth. And this is literally all it says. I'll show you. Two friends play leapfrog all across the floor. Each each one gamely, going where the other was before. The thing is, I did that. All right, this one came out of this wall, so I'll pull this one. Unless I need to do, come here, go here, it says the water should drain and collect the key. After that, just ignore all the towels on the floor. What's up, Jaden? Yeah, we still got water in there, big dog. I'm trying to make it make sense, man. Let's go, Jaden. Because also, like, if you're going to where it was before, let's just say you move here. That means this one has to go here. Then this one would technically go up here. Then this one would go here. Then this one would go here. And then this one would go over here. Unless I'm thinking about it too much. Oh, dude, I'm about to just pull up a YouTube video. Put them back in the walls, but trade places. That's so fucking stupid. That is literally so stupid. You sit here. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I really want to be done with this game.
Here.
It makes it drag. I did see that. When it all glowed all of a sudden, I did see that. Brother. But we did it, I guess, for what it's worth. Fantastic, got it. I guess because I had this curse on me. You're not wrong, Goku. That's why I just pay for all my things. Levitating, but I still have to hop. Now, what is this on about? Obtain a serpent's key. The last stone.
Hey. What? What in the?
Let's get it.
Here goes.
Go get him, Goku. Nice. Hey Snakes, I do make sure that slimy so doesn't come anywhere near me. Be down. I did pop something heavy up on top of that thing. And it soon stop silvering. Use magic if you have to. We got him. Oh, Ice Age. I remember this doing a good bit of damage. The that ice age does a good bit of damage. The easy dumb.
Better luck next time.
Yeah, most of my familiars are at a lower level because every time you level up, they go back to level 1. But I got all 3 stones. What? That should be the 3rd and final stone. Level 80, you see. So that slimy epid had it all along. Did he good work? And it speaks to us. I can believe that Epip has been defeated, and yet I am built different. We'll see. It's the curse. The curse is lifting. Thank you for another solar flare. I appreciate that. Wow, it's a miracle. He's human again. It seems I have returned to normal. Correct, you have. So what are you still looking so gloom for? Everybody he loved is dead because y'all said he's been a frog for thousands of years. Though I'm human once more, my kingdom is not but ruins, and she is long gone. Our story has already become a fairy tale. Everyone knows how it ends. But your highness, you're that frog we saw before. We have you been? Oh, don't tell me this frog is gonna be his girl, and then we're gonna get this sappy love story. You know, this frog helped us back when we were cursed. In fact, it led us straight to you. It's almost like I've played this game before, but I haven't. My beautiful Princess Yasmin. Only I have been waiting for you, waiting for so long. And I was a frog as well, just like you. Is this a dream? Are you really? But how? Hang on a minute. So that colorful frog we saw was actually a princess? I think I'm gonna cry. I drank the same potion as you. The potion that changed you into a frog, the one that cursed you. I thought if I was cursed as well, then you would not be alone. You did this for me. I always believed that we would meet again, Ali. I knew that your curse would be lifted one day. I had only to wait and wait. Jaden, we'll see you around. Thank you for the alert. I don't know. If I'm being honest, I'm kind of just over this whole game and reading and everything. If I'm being honest with you, what are you doing? Nothing right now. Wow. Huh? Am I? Oh. Damn. That stretch hit different. Oh, she lacking, didn't I? Oh. What are you doing? Stretching? The wife started yawning, so I put my finger in her mouth. She loves it when I do that.
I do not.
She does. Don't let her lie to you. She's standing right here, but, you know. Why you look so distraught? You hungry, ain't it? And bored? You could come hang out with us. Huh? I'm talking about you could pull up a chair.
I want to sit down and
You don't want to sit down?
sit down all day.
I know. You want to go for a little jog?
Dad, you want to go with me?
No, I worked all day on my feet. Take a flashlight and one of them things with you.
That's so sad.
Huh?
That's so sad.
I mean, you'll be safe. You look so uncomfortable. What's wrong? Are you okay? Do I need to turn
This
the shade off?
place has undergone some changes.
I'm really okay.
Its halcyon days seem far behind it.
How long is this game?
Hopefully, I'm at the end.
Halcyon.
I really genuinely hope
All
I'm at
that
the
is
end. 'Cause I do
left
not
of
want to
that
play it anymore.
kingdom and its people is the empty citadel.
But from what
the
Goku
seat
just
of
said, it's
Kuni.
recommended to be level 80.
Destruction
80 and
was the
85 by the
destiny
time you get to the
those
end.
fools deserved.
What
The
are you?
choice you made
Of 40.
was correct.
And most of my familiars are 30.
I never
around 30.
thought I
Oh,
would
so you're
hear
not even
you
close to
say
that.
that.
I like how Kay asked for 120
Now,
gold and I missed it.
Counselor,
I got
to
you,
what
Kay. Say
do
less.
I owe this pleasure?
Just send me the
I
bank
came to
information. I'll wire it
inquire
over.
about
Hello, you guys.
your intentions.
My intentions?
Your intentions for this world. A world I believe you would protect. Am I not correct, Darjun? It is only a matter of
I got
time
you.
before the forbidden spell is used again. Does the thought not seem disagreeable to you?
We all share the same views of this world's pitiful denizens. Their lives are no longer of the slightest value.
What's up, Vaughn?
I see. And you are quite sure of this.
My
Another day down in the
deeds should
books.
demonstrate that I mean what I say. Watch as the frail hopes of the people of this world are torn from them and turned to the blackest despair.
So you would have to share your fate. Very well.
Counselor, just what are your
If we're brewing no horse up tonight, I don't blame you.
This should be interesting.
It seems you have yourself a full set of magic stones. Couldn't have done it without Tingri. There's nowhere he can't fly. He's done me proud. He may be a mere whatever the fuck that word is, but he has all the makings of a legendary dragon.
I'm going up the wrong way. I forgot my sweater glue in the door.
Trust me, I understand all too well. Uh-oh. They'll never fit. What's all this about? They're the wrong blooming size. Are you blind or something? I guess I didn't think to check. I mean, we were so busy looking for them. You're not seriously telling me we've ended up with a bunch of worthless counterfeits, are you? No, they're real, so that they can be no doubt the keeper of the stones you cross swords with were real enough, were they not? Then why don't they fit in the wand? This Morningstar that has changed size, like as not, it's shift shape to fit the hand of its new user. But there's bound to be a way to get these stones to follow suit. And I warrant some wise soul has scribed it down somewhere. Of a nose for plunder, and I'd say you best have a sniff around the South Sing place. You first heard tale of Morningstar, and I first came by the map. Hamlin, of course. All right, we gotta go to Hamlin. Short, sweet, simple. See, that's what I'm talking about. See, if the game did more of that, this game would be way better. Nobody's in pig uniforms anymore. Kind of miss when everybody were like pigs. Star Wars music. I mean, kind of. Hell yeah, Vine lock in, you got it. Magic stone, so you recover the map. That's right, Your Highness. Well, actually, he kind of gave it to us. Helped you, the Sky Pirate? He's not a bad sort once you get to know him. Took us under his wing, even gave us a dragon. He gave you a dragon. Can this be true? It's true, Your Highness. Tangra helped us find the 3 magic stones. We couldn't have done it without him. The problem now is how to stick the stones back into Morningstar. And I won't lie to you, we don't have the fog gifts. We're kind of hoping you might be able to help us. Please give me the wand and the stones. I wish to examine them. This is rather a tricky one. Well, don't tell me you can't help us either. Well, if it were a mere matter of firing the size of the wand and the stones, my power would more than suffice. But I'm afraid it is not only the dimensions that are out of alignment. There is another problem, one that I lack the ability to resolve. Hang on a minute. Are you telling me just wonky size we have to worry about? I think I've got it. Just think of a moment. When exactly did we get a hold of Morningstar? It was when we sent back to the past, which means the problem may stem from attempting to join the Morningstar of 15 years past with the stones you obtained here in the present. As long as there is this time difference, so to speak, it may not be possible to untie them. So we need to find Morningstar here in the present. If only it were that simple. I had my man search for it, but it seems it has been destroyed. Not a trace of it remains in our time. Hold on, we bought it with us from the past, so surely it makes sense that it doesn't exist in the present as well. Oh yeah, wait, what? Hold on. This is all getting a bit too flipping complicated for me. There may be one who can help you. I speak of Kulin, the 4 great sages. Her magical powers were the most formidable. So if we can find the great sage, she can help us with Morningstar. We're talking about Kuni, the queen of the heavens, right? She ruled a city in the clouds called whatever. Excuse me, was destroyed. Yes, Jeepers, her city was destroyed. Can it really be 5 years ago? Yes, it must be 5 years ago. News reached us that Sadar had attacked the central cathedral of, however you say that, I I really didn't. By the time we mustered our forces, it was too late. When the Hamlin airborne divisions arrived, Zaidu had been wiped from the map. I'm afraid I do not know what kind or what became of its queen and her subjects, but perhaps if you are lucky, fat chance it sounds like Sadar dealt with them just like he dealt with your produce, whatever. In any case, it is not within my power to help you. For that, I can only apologize. Don't worry, Your Majesty. There must be another way. Well, if we can't find her, I guess we'll have to try another great sage. Another, well, Alicia is no longer with us, which leaves only Rashad. Okay, we gotta go talk to her father. Why do we gotta think? Go talk to Rashad. It's not that hard. Yeah, they need to put the big helmets back on for real. Guys, look at her. That's not the type of armor you find around these parts. There's no sort for starters. There sure is something strange about her. Hold on, is she a friend of yours? Yeah, we go way back, but seriously, it's that armor she's wearing. It's what they wore in, however you said it. It's like it. Can it be, can you see me? Of course we can. Why wouldn't we be able to? Oh, this is marvelous. You can hear me too. Sure, we can hear you. But if we're using spirit medium to speak to you, it must mean you are correct. I lost my life some time ago, and you are the first to notice my presence. Well, we weren't going to miss you in that get-up, were we? Indeed, the celestial kingdom of Zadus was my home. I was charged with protecting our queen. Sar destroyed Zardus, didn't he? So I guess you no, I did not fall in battle. I was slain by a comrade, fellow citizen. What do you mean? What do you mean? She clearly said that she was struck down by a civilian, and you're gonna ask, what do you mean? What you said was correct. Sardar did indeed lay waste to my home. The fiend made his way into the inner sanctuary of the palace unnoticed by anyone. Our magic had no effect on him. Even the mighty sorcerer of Queen Kulan was useless. But we heard she had the most powerful magic of all the great sages. Nonetheless, it was of no use. She too was powerless against him. But Sadar did not take our lives. No, he robbed us of something else. He stole our hearts. He took the hearts of all who dwell within the city. He stole all of your hearts? Indeed, and without hearts to call our own, we lacked emotion, we lacked reason. And that was how it came to pass. You said enough. We can imagine what happened then, believe me. Sadar will pay for this. What happened that day, I will never forget. Its horror is forever etched in my memory. That's horrible to be killed by one of your own people. Do not pity me. My people still have hope. Hope? What? You cannot be serious, brother. Hope? You have hope? What is that? Queen Kulin, the queen of the heavens, she lives still. She does, but we thought that now that I dwell in the spirit realm, I can feel her presence. I can sense my queen's power. For years I have searched for her without cease, but she is not to be found in the kingdom. I sense her presence somewhere to the north of here, but I sense something else too, an evil so terrible I fear to approach it. North of here, do you mean the Tombstone Trail? Maybe. Time was that there was other kingdoms on this continent. Now there's only Hamlin, or Hamlin, and the odd town or two. But if she's out there, we have to find her. If the queen of the heavens is somewhere around here, we'll find her. Yep, okay. Yep, cool. Yep. Uh-huh. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep, cool. Would you give them this? It was damaged by the fire that swept through our realm. Yeah, dude, I could give a fuck less. Thank you. Finally, Drippy said something important. Let's cut the chit chat. I couldn't be prouder. Cause it's the pickled with the 25 Stream Street. Let's go. Sorry, I missed that. Yeah, dude, it's just a useless back and forth. You said you were killed by one of your own? What do you mean? Like, that would be like me looking at y'all like, hey, Chad, I put gas in my car. And y'all be like, what do you mean? What? Crazy. I need to get to the boot. Now, I've already bought everything from this town, so I'm re-chilling.
I think,
Yeah, so re-chilling in this town. I already bought everything good out of here. But you're not wrong. If there is another town that sells equipment, we's gonna be poor. Hey, what's up, Josh?
Fancy your chances, do you?
Here goes!
This can't be happening!
Wow.
I'll give it my all! Clever! Here goes nothing!
This thing just keep healing.
We did it!
You were about useless, if I'm being honest. We did it. She in critical condition. Yeah, yeah. And the one that's protecting us, yeah, they needed us so first, so I kind of just stepped up and helped. Yeah. I was laying on the ground while the kids took care of everything. Oh, I need to check something real quick. Excuse me. don't even know what this thing likes. I'm going to assume he likes pie. I was right. He does indeed like pie. What is this thing?
Here we go!
Here goes!
Better luck next time.
Did that ice cream put us to work? Is this another miniature? It was a
Fancy your
Goku.
chances, do you?
Here goes!
Better luck next time.
Virtual? Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, it won't let me read that one. Goku equals virtual.
Here we go!
Here goes!
Ready?
Hey, it'd be nice if I could have caught one of them. That thing look cool. But oh well. I hope there's a place where I can buy some stuff. I meant to save it. Who goes there? I see you are not from these parts. I'm very observant of you. Listen, we love to stay and chat, but we've got things to do. This town has been blessed by a higher power. I cannot allow the likes of you to disturb the tranquility of such a sacred place. Sorry, mister, we didn't know, but we're not here to disturb anything. How about a warm, flipping welcome? This miserable so-and-so could do with some, excuse me, lessons in hospitality. Cease your senseless, withering? I will not let you pass. Be gone. I have important matters to attend. Ceremony is about to begin, and Queen Crow will not be kept waiting. As I thought, you intend to harm our queen. Well, you shall not do so, but I'll draw breath. You got a wrong, mister. We just want to speak to her. Somebody told us she was alive, the person who gave us this medal. Where did you find this? We met a lady in Hamlin. She was wearing armor just like yours. Can it be? Is she here now? No, she said she wouldn't travel north. I reckon she had enough on her plate already, was with her being dead and all. But this, can it be true? Can she really be gone? Seems our friend here and that mystery woman have some history. I feared she had not escaped, but I cannot allow my feelings to come before my duties. Tell me, what business have you with the queen? There is something we need to ask her. I see. Well, I will let you pass, but I'm afraid you may be out of luck. You mean we can't see the queen? I fear she will have no time for you now. Did I not say that she is preparing to preside over the sacred ceremony? For the time being, take a look around. I mean, that was very easy to get in here. So, fam, what you got for sale? Is this still the same part? I think this is technically a new one. I'm not sure. All right, so I'm going to buy 12 of those. Let me get 7 of these. Let me make it 25. Everything else kind of chilling. All right. New weapons. A sword that was once used by a warrior who lived only to fight. Cool. So magic goes down a little bit. Accuracy down 36. Yeah, I feel like I'm good on that. Occasionally puts enemies to sleep. So the weapons here are kind of just cheeks, brother. I mean, but nobody on my team can wear this at all. Nobody. Nobody. 10-4. Trick types. Okay, whatever. Um, um, gotta buy something. I mean, I'm used to coming to towns and buying stuff. This town got nothing but dog cheeks. I mean, it is also unreasonably large and heavy. Occasionally stuns enemies. No. See, ain't nobody gonna use that. And I really want this one, but it like lowers my attack by a lot. But occasionally puts enemies to sleep. It ain't worth. It's not worth. Chad, I'll be right back. I gotta pee, man. I'll be right back, Chad. Don't go nowhere, okay? I'll be right back. I have returned. Just got to drop my hands off all the way. Yeah, this is not an ominous door to be opening. Nothing for me to steal in here. Excuse me. Nice. Like I said, I awoke and all I got was a little bit more MP and a little bit more health. I wonder who's gonna be brokenhearted here, and I'm gonna have to go find a new oh, I can't even open this one. Interesting. What's next for Sir Greg to know about this game? I don't know. I'm probably gonna play something spooky. And it's either gonna be that one game I keep telling y'all about where like it's like the I don't know, it's so hard to explain. I'll have to pull it up and let y'all look at it. What is it? Or Dragon Quest. It could be Dragon Quest 2. Why has he let in more outsiders first? There was the giant man and now children. The queso one, yeah. Mm-hmm. Where you're trying to run that corner store and you're trying to save up money to save your daughter, I believe. I think. Or she's sick and you're trying to get her treatment. I can't remember exactly. So you have come to receive her blessing. Here we go, flipping game. What's all this about sacred ceremony and blooming business blessing? You come to paradise, yet you know nothing of blessings. Look deep into the eyes of the people here. See how we are blessed. See them all. Those people aren't blessed. They're brokenhearted. Seems like some blessings aren't worth counting. What did the man say? Our hearts, they are broken. Pay no attention. The blessings we have received have lifted the fear from our hearts. Dragon Quest is more like it's true turn-based. And to be honest with you, I don't know how the reimagined is or anything like that, but I know one that I was playing before, I think it was 10, I think. That one, like, you get new swords and like you got armor, but it didn't change your armor, I don't think, but you got a lot of like different outfits you could put on, so that changed the way you look. You can't just give in, you have to stand up. Let me take a look at you. And you are a wizard, are you not? How can you know what it is to have no magic, no power, nothing but fear in your heart? Remember, you can't let your heart be broken just because it stops you feeling afraid. He's right. What's the point of a blessing like that? You may as well have your heart broken by Shadar. It is nearly time for the ceremony to begin. It is finally time for you to join us. It is time for you to be blessed. I'm ready. Then let us go. Was her name Yaya? Then let us go. We must not keep Queen waiting. Sure about the Queen going to be much help, you know. Now she's the one handing out these so-called blessings. But if we don't do something, the little girl will end up like everyone else. Damn, it's almost 10 o'clock.
There, Nina. It will be over soon. There's a good girl, Carino.
Yeah.
May we begin the ceremony?
Dear caller, yeah.
Everything is in order, Queen Kulan.
It's her.
Kulan, I was getting close.
The Queen of the Heavens.
We found Kulan.
See, why can't you just keep playing this out? You know what I mean? Like, what's so hard? Got a bad feeling about this. Get a load of her eyes, will you? They're all wild or weird. Jeepers, she's brokenhearted. Shadar must have done this when he attacked. So now we know why she's been up to no good and handing out these so-called blessings. But if we don't do something, Nina will end up brokenhearted too. No, let me go. What is the matter, my child? I don't want to be blessed. I don't want it. I don't want to be brokenhearted. Everyone is wrong. Nina, how dare you say such things in the presence of the Queen? The child refuses my blessings? Then she leaves me no choice. For the benefit of this misguided girl, a special ceremony is required. But what do you mean to do to her? But what's happening?
Whoa. That's not good. It's a flipping nightmare! What are you gonna do with
Void
it?
of love.
Nina's in danger. We've got to save her. Come on, everybody. Right.
See, you go cutscene to make me read, then right back to a cutscene. Why can't it just be a cutscene through the whole thing? I like how the rocket is coming out of nowhere. I'm gonna go try to do a little bit more. We did it.
Better luck next time.
Thunderbolt. Was she flattered like that? I couldn't tell you, bro. If I'm being honest.
Nina Carino, are you all right?
Your Highness, get away from me.
You disappoint me, Queen of the Heavens.
Lord Shadar.
Shadar! Where is he?
Hear me, Queen of the Heavens.
Huh?
The power of your nightmare is as good as spent. Though you are a sage, it would seem you are all too human. Perhaps I was wrong to choose you as my representative.
Shadar, I beg you, give me one more.
It is too late. Shorn of the power of your nightmare, what use have I for one such as you?
Queen Kulan!
Kulan!
Huh?
Kubla!
Ha! Sorry to keep you waiting.
Kubla!
I see. The dregs of Xanadu arrive. How amusing. I look forward to seeing how much of a fight you put up this time.
I mean, he threw that sword hard as shit to stick it in stone. I just want to say that. Kulan is back to her old self again. How dare you? As a baseboard ruffian like you should presume to meddle in the affairs of a queen. My apologies, Your Highness. I never did know my place, did I? And the same goes for the rest of you. What business can you unruly kind have with such as I? Charming, isn't she? She's like the queen of the heavens, is still very much broken-hearted. This looks like a job for you, lad. Can you do for the queen what you did for Tingreal? Sure, I can. I can mend her broken heart. There's no doubt about it. What her high and mightiness is missing is a spot of love. And that's what makes the world go round, isn't it? So it's love she needs. Okay. You heard me. No man has more love for a woman than I have. You love Queen? Didn't we already take from him? I thought you couldn't take too much. Speaks the fiery maiden, I fell for this music to my ears. Must be love if he's happy taking the kind of abuse on the chin. Well, no, we did to help the dragon. We had to take his courage. Never mind that now. All we need to know is that has to share some of the love in his heart. Hey, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'll take more out your heart, I guess. So we only need one more to have the perfect whatever. Hi, it's been a minute. How you been? Izzy, I've been pretty good. I hope that you've been good as well. I hope I seen that in time because it didn't pop up in my feed. But I've been doing pretty good. How have you been? What am I doing? My heart. Your Highness said you are back with us. Spoke so harshly to you just now. Can you find it in your heart to forgive me? Think nothing of it. Just a pleasure to hear such rough and ready words from the mouth of a noble-born lady. Pray do not mock me. I'm glad Queen Kulan not broken-hearted anymore. Too right, and I must say I'm impressed with old pirate face by here. You're right, it seems as if his love for the queen is a little bit special. You call me queen, I am unworthy of such a title. The skyboard kingdom of Xanadu was torn from the heavens and cast into the distant ocean. I cannot protect my realm. And then I came to this town and broke the hearts of its people. Truly, I am no queen. But your highness, you shouldn't be so hard on yourself. Listen to me. The people of Xanadu saw you as a wise and just ruler. You carried out your duties both as a queen and a sage and trained countless wizards. Have you forgotten all the good you've done? What you say may be true, but it does not excuse the harm I have caused. I have inflicted so much suffering. Your Highness, we met the ghost of a lady in Hamelin, a soldier who once served you. She was one of the people who died in Xanadu. And she told us so long as Queen Kulan was alive, there was hope for her people. She spoke of me. She spoke of hope. And look around. The people of this town may be broken-hearted, but at least they're alive. Your Highness, let us return this town to its former self. It may take time, but I know you can do it. You may not be a queen any longer, but we still stand beside you. You are not alone, and who's to say you can't rebuild Xanadu? You are right. I cannot give in to despair. I must become someone who can inspire hope in others. This is my duty. You aren't the only great sage who was led astray. My father and Marquesan suffered too. Yes, and Oliver here helped them just like he helped you. And now you're all fighting fit. The battle against evil can finally begin in earnest. Wait a minute, there's something I've been dying to ask. I need to know how long something been going on between Queen Kulin and Kubala. I mean, a queen and a sky pirate. It's so romantic. You're a child, brother. God, do you have to be so nosy? Is known and feared as the king of the sky pirates, but there is more to him than meets the eye. Quite right. I'm a man of many talents, and being the fearless leader of a band of swashbuckler sky pirates is just one of them. Also served as the commander of the... Dude, just come on. Why do I give a shit about any of this? Gee, that must be tough. But that was then. Things have changed. Changed how it's at. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good, chat. Just let's continue. I don't give a damn about their love story. And just like that, if we want to, we can open up the book and do some more reading. Like, I'm being so serious. The heart of the people of Perdita have been restored. Young needy, you must have been terribly afraid. I apologize most humbly for my actions. Do not worry, Queen. I am happy that you have become so kind and gentle. Everything in Paraditi, it is so bright and happy now. We will never give in to Sardar. Fun fact, I never finished The Walking Dead. I watched up to the part where they started introducing Negan. Watched a little bit past Negan and started the whole new chapter where Negan kind of takes over Rick's fortress and captured Daryl. But after that, I don't know why. I don't know if there's another TV show or what. Never went back and finished it. So I don't blame you. But then again, man, I don't really sit down and watch TV anymore. Yeah, yeah. Excuse me, I'm not gonna lie, it is a bit rough. It is a bit rough. But your town. I just need to see if you got a piece of heart that I can put in my little thing. You have confidence. You're useless to me, by the way. You can just, thank you. You look like a loving person. There we go. Yeah, man, I don't know. I don't really sit down and watch a whole lot of TV. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if I have another 2 or 3 streams in me of this game. I'm gonna try though. I'm gonna try. This cat lady is everywhere. That actually looks good. Petty cake? That actually looks bomb. 320. Golly. Greg, you have 400,000. I don't care about none of that. 320 gold to stay in this ran down. Oh, don't get me wrong. I agree with you because I mean, I don't put so much time into it, and I'm trying to understand. We have done multiple streams of this game. I don't understand how I'm only 20 hours in, but dude, it's just like I'm giving it my all, and if I'm being honest, I feel like I've given it more than its fair share. If I'm being honest, but I mean, here I am. But I mean, at this point, right? I should have just finished playing Final Fantasy 9. Cause that was my biggest thing about it. I didn't like all the reading. Hell, I hate the reading in this one. Just so much about shit that don't fucking matter. At least it don't matter to me. It might matter to somebody, but it does not matter to Greg. I can promise you that. And well, yeah, like you said, now it has the remake coming out, so it doesn't even matter. So, there is something I wanted to see. I just saved it, right? No, because that shit's gonna be loud. If I do that, it's gonna be loud. So, it's no issue if you can skip through dialogue, but it sucks if you can't. And that's what I'm saying, because there's like sometimes where like you can tap X and it'll like go, or A or whatever, and it'll go through it, but then there's other time it just halts and it won't let you do it, and you have to sit there through it. It's a lot, man. Like, why? I just met these characters. Why do I care about their love story? I don't. I don't even a little bit. I'm here to save my mom. I don't give a fuck about these people. Greg, they're so mean. I mean, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm not like deeply in depth into this game. Like, and granted, I will say this. Potentially, it might be my fault. It might be, you know, because maybe you're supposed to read everything and, you know, do side quests, do whatever, but it doesn't have its hooks in me like, say, Expedition 33 did, or Final Fantasy X did, or anything like that. All right, don't get me wrong. Reading is just a piece of the reason as to why this game isn't like got its hooks deep into me, if that makes sense. Because it's just a part of it. Like, I also hate the combat. I've always hated the active wait system, or whatever the fuck it's called. So don't continue there. There's no sense in playing a game if you aren't having fun. But I'm also trying to be fair to the game too, which I've given it plenty enough time. And also, I kind of stuck with like what Goku said, because I've already put a good bit of time into it, and Goku also bought it for us to play, so I would also feel bad if I just stopped playing it, you know what I mean? But apparently I have 22 hours in the game, so, but there is something I want y'all to see, because this could potentially, if you want to still finish it, maybe switch it to like a once or twice a week game. I could do that. I could slow it down. Because I think we're gonna play the horror game next. But this is what I want to show y'all. Maybe y'all have heard of this, maybe y'all haven't. Is this right here? This game? This great. I don't know how to say it, and I'm not even gonna pretend I know how to say it. But it has that same battle system like Final Fantasy Tactics. So like you have to move around a board, and the cool premise of this game, I don't know if it's in all of them or if they only did it in one, but they have like I said, they had the cool premise where, like, if you want to level up your weapon, you have to go inside your weapon soul and level it up. I think I want to try it. I do have a demo for the second game, so I'm thinking about it, but I'm not sure. Roughly about how much time left do you have for the main story? I'm not sure. Let me actually look it up. I'm not exactly sure how long the game is. It says typically takes about 40 to 50 hours to complete the main story. For players who want to explore side quests and extra content, it averages closer to 55 to 65, while full completion run can take over 90 to 100 hour plus. Main story sitting around 44 hours, give or take. So I don't know how to say it, but like, would that be something y'all would be interested in? Another 8 to 10, depending on a few grinds. I see that doesn't sound too bad. And that's what I'm saying. That's why I feel like I've come too far to stop now. Well, see, I've already been using Wiimod. That's why I'm at the level that I am now, because I haven't been like power leveling the way I do with games that I enjoy. So that's why I'm the level that I am. True, just throw on mods for the rest of it. If you have to. That makes no sense because you have like 6 or 7 areas left. I'm just telling you what Google said. I don't, you know what I mean? But I don't know, because I also got another game that I didn't even remember buying, if I'm being honest. But it's called Who's at the Door? And no. We played Who's at the Door. I thought that was the game I'm Not a Human. I thought it was that game. But anyways, we're still gonna do casual Saturdays though, so y'all don't have to worry about that. I don't know what I'm gonna do this Saturday because I haven't picked up another Lego set or anything. But I might do some reactions or something. I don't know. Because I know there for a while there's been a lot of people that's been wanting reactions. I was just switching this to like a Friday and or Saturday game till it's done. I might finish out the week. I might not. I don't know yet. The way you don't burn yourself out. That is fair. But I don't know. I don't know if the next RPG is going to be Dragon Quest or if I'm going to try. I might play that demo and get a feel for it. This guessing. I don't know how to say it. D-I-S-G. I can't even see that shit. Hold up. The D-A-S-G-A-C-A. This guessing? I have no idea. I'm not even going to pretend like I do. The Gaia? Yeah, I'm terrible at reading if y'all haven't noticed. But like I said, I might play the demo of that and try it out. I also want to play Vampire Crawlers. We haven't done that yet. I have a buddy from work that wants us to try Slay the Spire 2 together. Do have the Rebirth demo too. I need to. Note to self, be careful just straight up typing in Rebirth on Steam. But yeah. Yeah, that was yeah, be careful. I'm glad I didn't have the camera on. Oh, I put way too many S's, damn. Why is it not coming up? Final Fantasy Online. Maybe I need to put 7. Maybe that's why. There it is. Golly, that was harder than it should have been. So Rebirth is $30 on Steam. Yeah, I already got the full game on Steam. It's supposed to give you some support, to give you some goodies when the game comes out if you complete it. Oh, Final Fantasy Rebirth Digital Deluxe Edition upgrade, is that one? Yeah. Says that it came out for me. Says release date was January 23rd, 2025. That's what I'm looking at. And then you got all this stuff right here too. So it looks like it's already out, unless new demo isn't out. Oh, okay, so I'm waiting on the demo. Those two are coming out on Xbox and Switch too. Oh. I need to go back and I need to either beat this one or I need to watch somebody beat it, because I never beat it because the same thing happened with this. I freaking love the game itself. Played phenomenal, great story. I actually might do it on stream. I might just buy it and play through it and get ready for the next expansion. But it got so repetitive. You know what I mean? And I'm not going to sit here and spoil it because there's people that haven't played it. But you just go to an area, you do what you got to do, go to the next area, do what you got to do, go to the next area, do what you got to do. And it was just like a lot. So, but anyways. I thought it said Steam. It was Switch. It's all good. It's all good, baby. But yeah, Nobles, y'all know what time it is. Never mind then. But they will add this streamline progression still, I believe, when it releases. Alright. I have to keep that in mind, because that is something that we could do. But like I said, there's some things we'll do. But anyways, Nobles, I love y'all. Y'all know this. Good night to each and every single one of y'all. I hope that y'all have a fantastic rest of the night. I hope that all of y'all have an even better day tomorrow. And as I always say, ladies and gentlemen, y'all be good. And if you're not going to be good, then at least be good at it, Nobles. Greg loves you, and I'm signing out. Peace.